Welcome. I'm Nevis Kid. Last month, I finished the very first and only sketchbook, fully completed sketchbooks. Every time I start one, I get over it after like a month and it's tucked away somewhere. But then, I was at an art symposium. I was looking at art and I came across a lone little sketchbook in the center of a table that just so happened to be near one of my pieces. And I was like, I'm gonna make out with whoever drew this. Sat there for a good 30 minutes, looking at every individual page of this sketchbook. And as we walked around, we realized that there was more than one by the same person. We found out through the amazing powers of literacy that this sketchbook actually belonged to an artist who is very well known online, Percations. I actually don't know if that's how you pronounce it, and if it's not, I'm sorry. But that inspired me to start my own sketchbook and to actually keep it this time, and it worked. And that's what this is. So please enjoy. Okay, so here's the sketchbook. Very cool. You can see all the stickers that I have. Here we have our little label, sketch number 1. More stickers on the back. Not that cool, not that interesting. I was really bad at picking stickers. I kind of like him, TST, but pish posh, who cares about stickers? I just wanted to share the April 24th start date of last year and the ending date of just over a month ago in July. It's kind of crazy, but yeah, this took me a ridiculously long time, and you know, you'll kind of see why as the sketchbook goes on. Here's the first actual page. I think it's terrible. It's really bad. I don't like any of the drawings in it. I covered some of the drawings with food stickers because I hated it so much. So I would say no. As you can see, I will kind of continue to number my pages as the sketchbook goes on. And the reason why I do this is because I like listing down all of my favorite drawings. And don't look, I have more of these on the back, and that's great. The second and third page, significantly better, I think. You can see all my drawings are super small, and this is something that I kind of change as the sketchbook goes on, but just on like a single page, I have 5 drawings, and that is so ridiculous. And you'll see as I go on, I kind of make the drawings bigger and also put more color. This is a very bare bones, like there's blue and that's about it. Whoa, we have a color page, kind of, not really. Yeah, this is like a decent page. I like this drawing. I like these Ricky Rats and apparently Pox the Fox. I don't remember this guy. I'm not gonna have a whole lot to say. I'm only ever gonna point out the silly and goofy sketches because I just don't really like a lot of the sketches in this page, especially earlier on in the sketchbook. But yeah, you could just like look at it with your eyes maybe. This is a good one. Don't look at that. I could not draw. I'm sorry. My drawing gets significantly better, I think. I like this one. This one's really good, but I don't look at that. This is a good page. Here we have the Ash baby. This page kind of sucks actually. This one is really bad, and clearly I thought so too back in the day. Gross. Okay, the yellow page, I don't want to talk about it. I glued a whole ass yellow page to this. I don't like it. I don't want to talk about it. I never did it again, and I never will do it again, hopefully. This is also bad. These are bad pages after bad pages. Oh, oops. This is a good page. You have some Japanese, which, you know, kind of embarrassing. There's a cat with a tuxedo. This one's kind of a good page. Okay, see, this is what I'm talking about where I say my drawings are so small. That is literally half the size of my little finger. It's like the size of my pinky. That drawing is so small. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 whole drawings on this page. And I can't do that for every single page because that'll take me 3.5 million years. And that's why this sketchbook took over a year to finish. I don't really like these ones. I gotta be honest with you. I mean, maybe it's because they're small and you can't see a lot of detail, but I just don't particularly like a whole lot of the pages early on. Like, I like this, Like, the pencil sketches are really good, but I don't know, I can't seem to look back at these with much appreciation. Another really bad page. I don't like any of the drawings on here. There, I said it. There, I said it. I'm looking at them, and they're looking at me. They're looking at me weird. Okay, so this is a really messy page, and I actually kind of wish I had more pages like this in the sketchbook. And the reason why I have this is because I have a skateboard that doesn't have anything on it. It's just like a blank skateboard, and I've been trying to figure out what to paint on that thing forever, and I cannot for the life of me come up with any ideas that are good enough. I kind of like this little freak. I like drawing little guys, but yeah. And this is a pretty good page. There's a fish right there. I like these ones. These ones are cool. I like the more flowy ones. I kind of tend to be a little static with my drawings sometimes. But like this one, oh shit. This is kind of cool. I mean, I'm starting to introduce more color. As you can see, I drew a skull, which is fun. I kind of like pages like these, but it's so clear that I had no space down here and I didn't know what to do with it, and so I just pumped out 2 little sketches, and I don't like them. Oh, this is a fun one. Okay, so this is a full page one, and I don't do these. I think there's maybe one other one on here, and this one is, okay, technically I never really finished it, but it's really cute. This one's kind of okay. There's a Ted Nivison on here, even though it doesn't really look like him at all. There's this. I thought I did so good with that, and now looking at it, it's not that good. These are kind of fun. I remember being really happy with these pages because I used a lot of color and a lot of words and a lot of fun times. I drew these on stream. Whoa. And it was pretty boring, I think. It was last year, so, you know, I didn't know how, I still don't know how to talk to a camera, let alone last year. But there we have Colby Bronk. If you can, okay, I won't point out every single YouTuber that I draw, but, but, you know, that's a fun challenge to see if you can go through and spot all of the famous YouTubers, because that's kind of fun. But this is another themed page, Internet Cowboys. This one I will point out the YouTubers, because it would be kind of weird not to. These are just YouTubers dressed as cowboys. I like this one. I remember being a lot more proud of it back in the day. Now it's just kind of mid. I feel like everyone draws this specific drawing. There's a couple on here that I see all the time, and that's kind of funny. A lot of these, almost all of these are from Pinterest, so you're definitely gonna see a lot that, if you're an artist, you're like, oh, I've drawn that before. This page is booty cheeks. This page is kind of fun. There's a Snoopy. I like these drawings. They're okay. This is a big one, which is a rare moment. I don't like this. I don't like these pages. I kind of like this one. I'm not very good at drawing full body things, so, you know, whatever. Not much to say about this one either. I'm just gonna flip through a couple of these because I don't have a whole lot to say about them. I was really proud of this, and I think I still am. Oh, I remember being really happy with this page, but now looking back at it, it's kind of boring. They're good drawings, I guess, but I don't know, they could definitely be better. And there's another rat. I love drawing rats like that. They're little freaks. I love rats. Boo. Everyone booed at this one. This one was bad. And this one's also bad. You literally have notes from forensics because I was bored in class. Oh, these are kind of fun. Okay, so I like this one a lot because there's a background to it. And I'm, like, pretty terrible at drawing backgrounds, so anytime I do it, I think it's a good exercise. And also, I was designing a sweater, a personalized little sweater. And I actually did end up making it. I have to go over it again because after I did it, after I washed it, some of the paint fell off, but here you go. Yeah, kind of fun. That's where the idea came from. This is kind of okay. I remember I took a really long break, yeah, in between this page and this page. So that is another issue that I had. I was really inconsistent with drawing in this, and I think that also made it take like a ridiculously long time. But I kind of like, you know, after this break, I think my sketches start getting better and better, like pretty fast. So pretty good drawings. They're kind of mid, actually. I don't really like. I don't know why I said 8 with a heart. I don't think I ate. I think I nibbled, perhaps. I like this one. A bunch of eyes. I like drawing little freaks. This one's also really good too. I like the shading on the back. This pretty good. I think that's supposed to be Curtis Connor again, but I actually have no idea. Pretty good. I like this page is cute. There's a lot of pages that I remember being like, yes, I cooked, I ate that up. And then I go back and I'm just like, oh god, that's really embarrassing for you, actually. I like this page. It has fun colors, I think. I drew a Spider-Man one, even though I really don't like it. And that's all I have to say on the matter. I kind of like this page. This is cute. Same thing with this page. We have an Astrozist drawing, aka Gorgina. And this is actually around the time where I started getting really into sleep deprived. If you know, you know. Oh shit. And so this is gonna be really embarrassing that, you know, there might be a lot more Astros in here. I don't like these. Okay, well, I'm really good at flipping pages, clearly. Why did I... This is probably the best one on this page, on these pages, but I don't like... This is slightly better. I like this. The poses here are good. I drew like a body, no face, which is rare. We have some good... Like, I like these. These are a little bit better. And I like... This is really cute. I always like drawing people giving smooches. 2 pages, 1 day. 2 girls. Oh, I think I like... I don't like these. I like this sketch and maybe this one, but these are not good. Don't smoke. Okay, I remember being really happy with this one. This is a picture of me doing a little smile back when I had braces. I don't have braces anymore. And I was really happy with this. This was really bad, but I have no idea how to draw smiles, so this is what I pulled up myself for reference, and I think I did okay. I like this sketch, but, I mean, I just don't... This wasn't even that long ago at this point, but I'm still really like, this is really bad. This is good. I like this one. Oh, I like this one. This one's really good. But I like drawings that I can tell came really easy to me. Because sometimes I'm really good at just like, whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. And other times, like I can imagine this one, I am really slow and like this compared to this, you can tell which one I was having more fun drawing because it's good and that's not good. I remember being happy with this one because I did some cool shading with like my eraser, but honestly looking back at it now, I think I definitely could have done a lot better. But it is definitely probably the best one on these pages, so extra points for that. I also don't really... I like this one. I like... When I draw shoes good, I think that's like a good day for me. But other than that, Happy New Year. And, whoa! Okay, I actually like this sketch. This one and this one, like my pencil sketches always are good. Also, this is another one of those drawings that everyone has drawn before. It's like that... Whatever. Try not to be a hater of my own art challenge. Fish! Okay. This is kind of where I tried to start having more fun with my sketchbooks, as you can see by this. I don't remember where I got this page from, I gotta be honest with you. But, you know, don't worry about it. I like this fish. Not much to say about this one, other than this was like this is like a real statue, or not statue, like a doll, like a figure of a cat. And I really liked it, and it was really cute. And I'll try to pull up the picture, and if I do, it's right there, and if I don't, it's not right there. I'm gonna flip through the... next couple pages because I don't have a whole lot to say about any of them. Yeah, other than they're kind of good. I remember, okay, you can see that I was really happy with this. I am no longer happy with this. That's really bad, and I have since done full color drawings that I really like, and this is not one of them. Fuck colors. Oh, this was fun because my friend, I would make her pick my references, and both of these, I think, were picked by her. I like doing that where I just make other people pick references for me so I don't overthink it, because I tend to spend more time looking for a reference as opposed to drawing, and that is not a good habit to be in. I like these drawings. I remember being really happy with this, and this is a really big one for what I typically draw, so I like. Mid. Slightly higher than mid. This one's cool. I like drawing dresses. There's a cat. Or, that is not a cat. That is really cute, actually. Yes. Not much to say about this other than a nun reference. I like this page, actually. I like this sketch right here and this one there. And I also put a poem, because who doesn't like poetry? Not much to say about this one. It's March now. Cool. We're nearing the end. We're more than halfway through. Actually, we've been more than halfway through. That drawing, I'm really happy with this one. I fuck with that picture so much. And that's all I have to say about this page, really. More AP art that I never actually did anything with. More shoes, though, and I quite like that. I like drawing shoes, because I'm really bad at drawing shoes, so practice is good. I like these ones. This is really cool. Skeleton. I was gonna draw a full one, or at least until the page ended, but I gave up, as you can see. Here we have the one Ted Nivison that I think kind of looks like him, because I think I have him a couple times in the sketchbook, but none of them are good. Oh, okay. Here we have a sketch of the actual tattoo I have on my arm. It is not, this sketch does not do it justice. It is so cool, and I will put a picture of it, obviously. I like that cat. I think the cat could have been a lot better, but I like, these are cute and fun. And these are cute and fun. I had fun with these. I think that's Zendaya, but I could be wrong. These are kind of good. I like this one, but I feel like I kind of made some mistakes here where this hand is like way too big for this face, and also this head is way too big for this body. You know, it's not entirely disproportionate, but it makes her look like a child, which she was not. These are pretty good, but they definitely could be better. It's a bottle of honey. Honey. I like this one. It looks good. And this is another one I'm proud of. I'm not good at drawing inanimate objects. I'm typically more inclined with people, so whenever I draw something that kind of looks good, I'm like really happy with it. So I would say yes, I cooked that up. I tried to draw Zoe, and yeah, it doesn't look good. I do her justice later on. But here's a Rumi drawing, which is, as you can see, significantly better than whatever the fuck that is. Ooh, okay, I remember being a lot happier with this page, but now that I'm here, I really don't like it. I think this is kind of good. This is probably the best it gets, but I don't... It's actually really bad. This page is cute, though. I have never drawn something as big as this, and I think that was good because, you know, it kind of got me out of my comfort zone a little bit. This is like a big ass one, as you can see, because I put just random ass little sketches on the bottom since I didn't have room for anything else. I don't like these ones. I like this one, and if I recall correctly, this didn't have a reference, so I would say pretty good for not having a reference, although I could be wrong. This one's okay. I like drawing hands, but I feel like sometimes I don't know what I'm doing with them. There's a cake. That's always fun. I don't like this one. However, I had a lot of fun with this drawing, but then if you look a little too closely on the grid pattern in the back, you can see I've messed up a couple times, and that really pisses me off. Nothing was more tedious than making a background like that, let me tell you. Here's a mirror drawing though, and this is me trying to rework another OC, whatever, doesn't freaking matter, but the point on this one is mirror. This is cute. I remember being really happy with this one. I posted it on my little story. Car. Yeah, these are cute drawings actually. I like this page a lot. So here's me doing her redemption because I did some. Yeah, here's my Zoe redemption, and there's also a cat, which is good. I like these. We're nearing the end. This is good. Also, this is good too. But I drew this drawing first, and then I fucked up the face, and I was like, you know what? I could just make it bigger, and then I drew it a little more accurately, and I think that, you know, it does look a lot better. Still not great, but a little bit of an improvement. I'm kind of sad because I was really excited to get done with the sketchbook and to start a new one, that I kind of rushed through these last couple pages, and I wish I didn't do that. I kind of like this one, but I wish I took some more time on them. And here's the last one. And it's really bad. I like the sketch and I like the eyes, but like I just wanted to fill the pages and be done with it, that I just rushed through them and I didn't take the time that they definitely deserved, so whatever. But yeah, there it is. There is the full 238, because I ripped one page out, pages of Sketchbook, and I hope, you know, that wasn't disappointing. And there you go. My little sketchbook. I'm actually working on another one. It's taking me a lot less time because it's significantly smaller than the first sketchbook, and I also just have gotten really good at drawing bigger and kind of figuring out how my style applies to sketchbooks. I might do another tour of that one whenever I finish it, and if this, you know, if even one person says, "Oh, pretty please, we want to see it," I'll be like, okay. So that's my requirement, one person asking politely. I'll give you a sneak peek. That's all you're getting. As you can see, very much smaller than the other one. It's so tiny, it can be my head. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you some other time.